What is going on, everybody? I'm Noah from Techno Buffalo, and this is you can't even see it, it's embossed. It's the Verizon LG Spectrum. The latest in Verizon's never-ending smartphone lineup, never-ending Droid lineup, or Android phone lineup, I should say. It's the Spectrum by LG. This one is available now, $199.99 on contract through Verizon, although I've seen it below $100 online as of my filming this video in late January. 80 bucks on Amazon, I believe, is the latest price. It's a 4.5-inch display. They're calling it True HD, 720p HD, with it's an IPS display, in-plane switching, which is the same type of technology LG uses in their HD TV sets, or so says the press sheet that I got. 16:9 widescreen aspect ratio, 329 pixels per inch density. It also has a film on the front. Gorilla Glass as well to keep you a little bit more scratch proof, and this handy ribbon in your box so you can just keep unboxing it. Get that on camera there, over and over and over again. It's a 4G LTE phone, as you can see. We'll get back to the phone in a second. Also in the special box, you get your LTE SIM card, master your device, your manuals and such, and the standard stuff, a micro USB cable and a modular power adapter. Getting back to the phone itself, 4.5-inch display, 1280 by 720, 720p. It's got Gorilla Glass on it, not Gorilla Glass 2, which is a Techno Buffalo Editor's Choice winner, Best of CES 2012. Check out all of the winners on our website, our fabulous website. I neglected to do that before. So we can see the beautiful 720p IPS display. We've got some special widgets, Friends Plus, and the special multimedia widget there where you can scroll through. You can scroll through your media carousel. Maybe a little bit confusing. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Oh, and this, you hold it and spin and all right, whatever. Let's look at a trailer. Here's the Alvin trailer. 720p, Dolby. Insert ear jack to use Dolby Mobile. Ear jack. Insert ear jack. Love it. There is an ear jack on the top of the phone. Screen looks sharp. The HD looks pretty nice. I don't know if it's translating over the internets here, but it looks like a quality display. Accelerometer kicks in. We'll go back here, tour around the phone, showed you the camera on the front, on the side, on the left spine. You've got a 2-button switch here for volume and such. On the right, there's nothing. On the bottom, there's a microphone. On the top, you've got your ear jack, 3.9mm audio jack. Second microphone up top, USB port, micro USB, and your power lock switch. And then, as we showed you on the back, the 8-megapixel camera and the back battery cover. Slides off down there by the microphone. And there you go. What do we have? 1830 milliamp hour battery. Micro SD card with a 16 gig, or micro SD slot with a 16 gig card pre-installed. So, you know, this is the trend right now, the 720p devices with the LTE, obviously. It's not the thinnest phone ever, but, you know, the LTE and everything else in it, it's not going to be. Feels pretty lightweight, kind of feels sort of in between a Samsung and an HTC, not as super lightweight and plasticky feeling as a typical Samsung, but not quite as solid or as heavy as an HTC. You know, it's still plastic, but a little more heft to it. And let's go back here and look at all these crazy widgets. Let's go to apps, and there's some stuff pre-installed that I'm actually interested in. You've got Netflix pre-installed. So ESPN Score Center HD. Supposedly it's a special version of Score Center made just for, was it just for this device? The tear sheet just says customers can follow teams from more than 500 leagues around the world with an exclusive 720p high definition feed for Spectrum while for Spectrum by LG while connected to the Verizon wireless 4G LTE network or Wi-Fi. So I don't know if it's just for Spectrum or for all Verizon devices that are 4G HD compatible. Execute. See if we can get some HD Score Center on the go.
Just tweeted that a deal is done, meaning he will sign
Yeah, Kevin Love inked up. He's got an opt-out clause, but 4-year extension. Chris Broussard, tell us. Now let's look at the stripes on Chris's suit here. Do they look HD to you? Well, probably not through my camera, but. And this is over LTE. This is not over Wi-Fi. It did not connect to Wi-Fi. Anyway, it looks pretty good. You go back to the apps here, and you've got LG's system, and you've got your 3 HD apps, 16 Verizon items installed. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Some LG stuff, Smart Share. I can't talk today. So there you go. First look. Again, it's interesting take there with the chromed out home button on the bottom. Only 3 buttons on this phone, not 4. It's LG's take on sort of it's almost like a mid-range high-end phone in the sense that it's got high-end specs, dual-core, LTE, 720p display, but it's sort of mid-range in feel and just sort of overall, even the retail price of $200 isn't top tier anymore. Top tier now, $250, $300 from Verizon. So, and we're right around the corner from Mobile World Congress. We're expecting the first quad-core phones to be released. So, I don't know, man. Who would have thought a 4.5-inch 720p display, dual-core processor, and download speeds that rivals, cable modems would be mid-range. I guess it's not really mid-range, but you know what I mean. It's lower upper middle brow. Enough of that. Anyway, it's the LG Spectrum. You're putting this one through its paces. Thanks to the folks at Verizon for lending us this device. Much more on the Spectrum and all the new cell phones, including coverage of Mobile World Congress from Barcelona, starting in just a few weeks, over on technobuffalo.com. So next time, my name's Noah. Should we get a picture of me? You don't really want to see me, do you? Well, let's do it anyway. If I can find it. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Can't even find the camera. There it is. Camera, preparing, front. Hey! Till next time, my name's Noah. See you later. That was worth it, right? Bye-bye.